little bit better, I guess. Oh. Alright. Today I'm going to be cleaning my track. Because last stream I figured out that my track is in desperately bad condition. And really needs to be cleaned. So yeah, I probably won't be running much of any trains this stream. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. So first I'm gonna obviously take the train off the tracks. Wish I could get rid of that Colaire, but I mean I can't put my camera down too much. Okay. Tell me it on here. If that helps, great. If not, sorry. If it makes it worse, definitely tell me. That way, I know. I need to know these things so I can make the best viewing experience. What happened on the boost? It's crooked. Uh-oh. What happened? Alright. Surprisingly heavy two locomotives. I gotta slowly but surely take these cars off. Oh yeah, in case anyone cares, I added another person to the layout. Some lady just standing, but her stand broke off, so I just kind of stuck her into the foam. So yeah, yeah. I mean, she's in the middle of town. I might post a picture of her, but just chilling there, At least she won't. Hopefully, unless something goes really, really bad, hopefully she won't get hit by a train like the other two did. She know, I guess. I don't know. Have to organize everything very carefully so that way they all fit. Because some train cars are longer than the others and shorter than the others. So to make them all fit, you got to be very, particular on which ones go where. This one goes here, that one goes there. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's still something in here. It's a coupler. I forgot that was in there. Let's go stand. Squeaky so loud. Can't really do nothing about it though. So. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to try a couple different methods. I'm going to try rubber tissue on it, Swiffer pad things, things like that. Hopefully it'll get all the dust and dust seat because, hold on, watch. So, finger, perfect. I rub it on the track. Yeah, it's kind of an issue. It's actually because of the plastic wheels on my trains. I need to change them all out. But yeah, those obviously eventually degrade and, come off on the tracks. So let's get started. All right, if you hear a squeak, I got Crocs on and they're loud. So just take this. Try to put this find somebody to attach this to a locomotive, put a weight on the top, and just have it do it itself. But it's a good example. And you see where this wheel, the paint's coming off, and the plastic is coming off, so it's ruining the track. But take this little pad, cut a section of the cotton off. Safety scissors, you gotta be safe. I don't know what I'm saying. And then this. It gets caught on the railroad ties. I forgot what they're actually called. Oh yeah, already all kinds of gunk on it. Get the light here. Doesn't really help much. That is my dad going. If you hear that. I do the straight section first. Get it. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully this will help. You know. Okay. Well. I mean, this piece is already pretty much done. Now it's more. Dropped it. Whoop. I'm gonna make a pile of them and clean them up in a bit. Sorry. Try to cut off smaller sections, make it last longer, you know. Scissors get stuck in my hand, it's too small. So already that's a ton better. So I'm gonna do the finger test. Yeah, already 80 times better. So I'm probably gonna go over each little section I do once or twice, just to make sure I get it good. And yeah, hopefully this will help my trains. Alright, now let's try. It's better, but you know, obviously get even better. So I think that's about as good as this section's gonna get. I'm gonna do a tissue later and just put that across it, but the back of it too. There's nothing on the back of it, but it still might rub some off, you know. If you have any suggestions on how to clean the track, tell me, because yeah, it's obviously gonna take a while. Fun. There. Alright. Probably do half a curve sections. Oh, how am I gonna get out of the tunnel? That's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be super dirty because that part's probably never been cleaned except for when I physically take the track out of it, which is not very fun to do. So now you'll pretty much only be able to see my arms, so sorry, but yeah. I'll just do about right here is the end actually for the middle. Pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. Okay. Oh, you actually can't see me. Okay, cool. Alright. I'll cut off another little section. Do that. This one might be a little bit small. And so is the other one, I guess, but cutting your hand open with like safety scissors. Like those either A, very sharp safety scissors, or B, you got like stab, or cut like with a lot of force. They not very sharp. Some of them are. Some of them are, I guess, but anyway, yeah. So I've been making some plans for a track renovation. I don't know if I should do it or not, One side it'd be cool, the other side expensive. The one, the cool side, it'd have a lot more functionality, have a lot more track. The other side, it would take a lot of time. It'd be very time consuming, which I'm fine with. It just might limit my streaming, like how often I'm streaming it, Obviously, because, I guess I'll stream the construction, or make videos of the construction, whatever y'all want. Want me to stream it, just make videos. And let's see how this little section is. Oh, really good, actually. Cool. Yeah. I will be right back. And turn my microphone. Oh well. For some reason, my finger just started hurting really bad. Don't know why. Like a throbbing. Still doing it, but oh well. Alright, the next section is completely under the tunnel. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Obviously, you won't be able to see any of it, but yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Well, I wouldn't think. I mean, cleaning isn't really that fun in general. Cleaning the track, but yeah. That was probably very loud. So I disappear now. You still see my feet, but I disappear now. There's a cord there. I wonder if I could pull some of the newspapers out of here, because it's a hard shell now. I don't know. That way, just sparks won't catch them. I mean, it's still made out of cardboard. Like, there's still a bunch of cardboard frames in here. I might show the inside of it. Okay, this is actually quite annoying. I don't know if you can see me under here. Hi! See, no, I'm just gonna get like the right height, like on my knees. It's too tall. On my butt, too short. In the chair, way too tall. Just have to go with my knees and just go with it. Let's see how far I can. Oh, there's a monster in the tunnel. Use the camera to see where my hand is at. Wow, yeah. Okay. Already very dirty. Now I gotta try to do the rest of it. Oh, I just realized I clicked the wrong track. Alright, you know what? Have to figure out the tunnel some other day. Maybe I'll do the track renovations if I do them. I'm gonna how I would take all the all the track off. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a piece of tape real quick. So there's this little like if I remember a little later, because I don't think I have any tape down here at all. Oh, I do. Now there's these two little like flaps. And like so okay, so ow, my arm. Oh, never mind. I don't have it. I was incorrect. Also, I'm gonna make a. No, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna release a poll real quick. A poll real quick. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can still see me, but yeah, or if you can see like what I'm doing. Yeah, YouTube. Oh, I got 3 votes for should I make a narrow gauge layout. So I actually thought I'm actually probably if I do renovate the layout, I'm gonna incorporate it, and what I think is a pretty cool way, and I might explain it. You know what? I will explain it for what I have going right now. So image poll. No. What was I making the poll about again? Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, I posted it. Sorry if I made you dizzy. I did not mean to. You can see the two dead people laying at right behind the station. Yeah, so go vote. Anyway, what my main plan is to make it so it's not just a regular curve, you know? I mean, like a circle. Like, make this. Alright, first, like, make this track connect to this track and use insulating connectors on the pieces of track so that way I can still control them separately, like via two switches. Make it so that way I can go like have curves around the mountain. Just make it not so circular, you know? Like make the outside track have more, you know, like go in, out, there, yes, everywhere, somewhere. Have the middle track, you know, obviously go around here, but I don't know, possibly like go, like have this track. I don't know if I have enough room. Go like under the other track. I think that'd be cool. But how I want to incorporate the narrow gauge layout have since that there's, and obviously I guess I gotta finish the building for it, but that, again, that's supposed to be a coal mine right over there. You can't see it. Like, over there at that mountain, where the waterfall that fell down is. It kind of had it like come down here, go here, and then feed into the German layout, just so I could like connect them all. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. What do you guys think? And tell me in the comments or something. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Right. Once I finish the outside track, I might run a train on it while I'm cleaning the middle track, just so that way. Yeah, there's some track there. So the next section, I should have just stayed over there for. Very smart, you know. So I don't know how much I'm blocking the camera. Oh wow, this part is very, very, very dirty. So yay. But then I'm doing it twice then, I guess. Oh yeah, even once I barely run my finger on it, then kind of comes off. Sit. I sat. Anyway, I guess I have to tell you what the poll was about. It was asking if I should stream it or make a regular video. of me fixing a new locomotive I got probably a month ago. Actually, yeah, probably was a month by now. But I made a unboxing video, but I still don't know how to get it from my phone to my computer. If I can figure that out, there's going to be a bunch more videos coming instead of just live streams always. But yeah, I unboxed it. I'm trying not to reveal much of anything about it. And it's personally one of my favorite locomotives. Now that I know it exists, I didn't know it existed. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, now I know some of the history behind it. It's really, really cool, actually. It's in really, really bad shape. I got it off of eBay not too long ago, off a bid. It's where I get most of my trades. That's why a lot of them are not that high of quality or, struggling, to say the least. Get them off of eBay and try to fix them, So, on to the next section. I'm not going to use this part for anything. I don't know, I guess I could try to use this part instead of a tissue. It might work better. Let's find out, I guess. Another thing with the track renovation, I'd have to get all this grass off. Not only to put it back on, but because, A, there's no grass under the track, and B, none of this grass actually stayed down. I forgot to glue it down, and I can't really do that now. So yeah, this kind of works, I guess. I use this instead of a tissue. Just use. I don't have to use all my tissues. Also, drain whistle. On to the next section. Hooray, I got a video. I got a viewer. Yeah. Anyway, I've been talking about a lot of stuff I want to go back and watch, but I think they left. Yeah, they left. Oh well. That's alright. I heard a squeak. Kind of sounded like a smoke alarm. The jogging's going off. Whatever you want to call it. Now, I really gotta clean up the floor. I cleaned up the layout's pretty good. Oh, my German layout isn't very clean anymore because I got, a bunch of stuff laying on it. Well, once I get all that stuff off of it, because once I'm done cleaning, it'll be back to being clean. Well, now that's in the floor. Excuse me. That didn't work at all. Share. Alright, on to the last section. Other than under the tunnel of the outside track. I'll try to reach what I can for the straight part under the tunnel. Actually, I'll just try to reach as much as I can in general. It's actually significant. Ow! The telephone pole. Or the power pole. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Well, that's another thing. I'd have to redo all of the telephone lines and junk. I'm fine with. It's just a little bit annoying, I might be able to make it actually work because, if I have the power, the only part of the track that has power, not going to the tunnel, I can 100% have the actual lines. I might. I mean, it'd just be small. I need to find a good track planning software, or just a piece of paper, I guess would work, but this is very annoying. I keep hitting my hand on the dang power pole. Yeah. I want to switch over to the real track, instead of the Botman Easy track, the actual track. So I got a little bit of it, but not near enough to do what I need. I mean, I can get it for, I guess fairly over. I haven't checked on it, the prices after, all the inflation that's been going on, especially around model trains. They've been going just up and up. It's been hitting, model trains really hard. Inflation has really, really hard. Can't get a quality locomotive, like a brand new quality locomotive for good money, other than Walthers. Walthers would do. Did I already do this track twice? I guess I did, but I'll do it again because I have this now. So, yeah. Mr. Powerful. Also, tomorrow is the 4th of July, so yeah, pretty cool. So, happy birthday, America. The other day, it was July 1st, which is Canada's happy birthday day, or birthday, Day of Independence. So, happy birthday, Canada, as well. And, many other countries, I'm going to be honest, that have their, in this week's birthday, or whatever you want to call it, Day of Independence, totally, blah, blah. And snip. Might be able to go around the whole track just because it's, But yeah, hopefully this will help. It's getting pretty dirty. Pretty nasty. We're just about done. Already 30 minutes. Wow. It's fast. Or am I getting them? Cool. Now I can run a train on the outside track. So I'm just gonna put a locomotive on, and I'm feeling steamy. I'm feeling like a steam locomotive. Now just to choose. I'm gonna do the CNO 338. Good locomotive. Derails constantly. Oh yeah, it used to be. Oh, it's very orderly apparently from the. This one has a. Oh, it does. It has a smoke box. I don't know if it works. So we had to amputate one of its rods. So yeah, it's missing a piston rod. But other than that, works really good. Actually, didn't work and we fixed it. I mean, it worked originally when I first got it. It was a birthday or no, Christmas, one of the two. I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty quiet too. That's plus. Not looking at it, it's pretty loud, Oh yeah, so cool. I'll put a tiny bit in it. Where's shit? I don't know where I put it. Thanks. I put it away. Probably a little bit much, but I don't even know if this will smoke weed at work. I hope it does. It doesn't. I just wait for the smoke to evaporate. I mean, I got plenty, you know. About here to working. Might be able to work on that sometime and get it working, you know. Just for the sake of I'm bored. Oh, we're not gonna put in my middle track today. I won't put it though. Because it gets a lot less use to me. Listen. Fun. It needs water. Definitely. Water. Okay, it's got enough water. Sit. Does this light work? Oh, it does. Turkey. Soapbox doesn't apparently. Smoke generator, whatever you want to call it. This light tower works. You can't always see it when light tower works. I just don't have it hooked up. I used to have it hooked up. It's actually pretty cool. So very, very rough condition though. Cause one day I'm planning on doing some cosmetic work on the layout soon. You know, other sorry, other than doing the layout work, like the track work. I'm planning on putting some more trees and a road, making that building. And when I'm doing all that, I'll fix this old light tower. It's in really bad shape. Excuse me. Oh right, I gotta throw all this stuff away. All the used stuff from cleaning up the got it. I worked my steady with buying a bunch of stuff. So same thing. And clean layout doesn't stay clean. So buy all the stuff on it. Nope. Nope. Not. Get these train whistles off my phone. I guess this used to be my camera protector. Oh yeah, it was. That is fun. That hurt, but that was fun. Ugh, sprinkling everywhere. What else was the book? Don't do that. That is dangerous. You know what? I just found some gum I'll be able to do something. Cool. That's a cardboard. Cardboard is always useful. Remember that. You will always need cardboard for something. That doesn't mean hoard it, but still. You use cardboard a lot when you're making stuff. Like this layout. This base was made out of cardboard. And I just put the newspaper around it. Yeah. My mouse, like wheels, the wheels. I have a little sign that makes a funny noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but. Alright, I think I got it. Still looks a little bit rough because of all the wires and stuff, but it's better than what it did, you know? I know. I know. Sorry, I'm in the way of the train, I know. I'm gonna end it at an hour. What's more here? I was streaming for much longer. I just going here. I've had a max of 1 viewer. Very cool. I'm gonna wear my Jordan layout. It's very squeaky, so I'm sorry. But just kidding. Someone's wrong with the motor I gotta fix. Of course it is. Of course. Why? I clean up the graveyard over here. You cannot see. There's a lot of locomotives in here. I'm gonna be honest. Let me count how many locomotives there are. I actually have a Norfolk and Western 611 in the graveyard. I mean, obviously they don't work, but yeah, very cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 plus parts of another 2. Which one of them is over there? You can't see it, but it's like 13 or 14 locomotives. And you see how many I got one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, almost 14. So I got plus 15 with everything else. Those 2 are sisters for about having this. That's ridiculous. Almost half of my trains are just not working. You know? It sucks, but I ain't got enough parts to fix them all. I mean, technically that one's working too, and so is that one, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's for like 12 to 16. That's still crazy ratio. Because this one works, but it didn't work at first because it was missing some wheels. It's actually one of my favorite diesel locomotives. I think it's really, really cool. Here, I can show you what it does actually. It works, but it does this. Ow! I just burned myself. So me being not very smart. Turn the locomotives upside down in my hand. And all the burning hot smoke fluid went onto my hand. Apparently it gets hot. It just doesn't get hot enough to work. That's great. Alright, anyway, I'll show you what this one does. Oh, sound effect. It runs fine, it's just having traction issues. Because I don't have enough weight in it. I have. Ooh, that. So you can actually tell by the smell of a motor, kind of like what kind of service it needs, and that it just sounds rough all around. So the reason it's doing that is because it only has one wheel, or on one set of wheels of its 4 sets driving. Because one of the wheels I had to replace by myself. It'll turn 2 and it'll work. Except for I don't have one that'll fit it with a gear. So yeah, I can try. I can try putting more weight on it. I gotta wait. I gotta find it. Hold up. Alright, there they are. Actually, I got quite a few weights. I looks like I'm getting them out of my medicine bottle of spare parts. I got 3 poids weights. That's French, by the way. That I can put in it. I don't know if they're heavy enough or not. So I'm just gonna try putting it on it and see if that'll help. That way I know if I need to put it in it. Oh wait. Hey. Alright, we're gonna fall off. So yeah, the weight will definitely help it. It's cold. Feels good on my hand. It's not making a spot surprisingly, but I mean it still hurts. And it's a little bit more worn, I guess. You can't really see it. It was right here where it burnt it. It still hurts though. Actually, I doubt these weights will fit inside. I might be able to put them right there or something. I don't know. Have to find a spot for them, but if I can get this little bit of work, I'll be very happy. Because, I really like this one. I think it's cool. I always wanted one of these. And I got one and it doesn't work. And it didn't work. But, I'll put it right there. So yeah, it's actually got to be on the back of it. Oh, you know what? I can do it like a pyramid. Yeah. Let me see if I can start it. I'll see. It just needs weight. I mean, that's usually why locomotives don't have enough traction. I don't have any traction tires for it either. I have to either make some, Oh, and it's stuck. Oh, yeah, there's a dead spot there. Damn, my hand still hurts. Yeah, it's like a good locomotive. I just really like the look of these locomotives. It's really cool. So yeah. It's in really, really good condition actually, other than the missing parts. Made in Yugoslavia. Oh, it's AHM. Cool. I mean, AHM has really good products, yeah. So I mean, I guess it makes sense why it's in such good, why it works so good. It just again has missing wheels, which isn't, AHM's fault. I might go ahead and end stream. It's a little bit early. Toe. A little bit earlier than I said it was, but yeah. You know what? I just found another thing that could act as a weight. Fairly heavy. I lost my shoe. So squeaky. I hate it. They're getting moved back. Sorry, but it still hurts. If it didn't burn it. Felt like it did. Don't turn trains with liquid hot with it gets boiling hot pretty much because it's got to boil the fluid. So it gets boiling hot. Don't turn that locomotive over. So yeah, word of advice: don't spill burning hot liquid on yourself because it'll hurt. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stream. So.